The episode drops full tilt onto a mountain in the rain. Everyone is running and searching for Hikaru, and Hikaru, lying on the ground with an injured eye, knows he needs someone. Leap to 6 months later, it's the heat of July, and the boys stop for something cold. Yoshiki comments on Hikaru's mispronunciations, and zips to thinking about how Hikaru was missing on the mountain for a full week, yet still doesn't remember anything. Hikaru teases Yoshiki about how much he must have missed him, but he won't be diverted. Instead, he asks the question he's been holding. He's not Hikaru, is he? Huh? How did you know? To a horrified Yoshiki, Hikaru begs him not to give him away, that he's enjoying being a human and wouldn't kill Yoshiki. Barely able to breathe, Yoshiki agrees. Yoshiki wakes to a dream of his friend when he was alive. He mourns to himself, then finally gets up and ready. Before long, Hikaru shows up to walk to school. Yoshiki hurries him along, thinking that this Hikaru is better than no Hikaru. In alternating scenes, an agent for the company, Tanaka, is sent to someone's home. While at school, the boys sing in a choir, an extra to make up for the previous year's canceled culture festival. And Tanaka reports that he's not found anything useful after 100 years of searching, yet it looks like a kid was embedded in the wall. The boys watch a movie in study hall, one they've seen at least 5 times before, but Hikaru says it's his first time watching it and can't help but cry for the poor protagonist. Later, they walk home like it's any other day, kids doing what they do and villagers the same. They stop for a typical snack, and for Hikaru, even though his memory knows what it tastes like, it's still his first time experiencing it, and he can't help but exclaim. It's his first time being human after all. Was he a ghost? Hikaru isn't sure, but that doesn't feel quite right. Maybe a monster? Hikaru is surprised when Yoshiki asks where else he wants to go. Pleased he wants to hang out. As they chat, a local cat freaks out at Hikaru, and a woman gets chills down her spine as they pass. Suddenly, there's an emergency alarm. Or is it in Yoshiki's head? Hikaru says he'd like to stop by later to continue reading a manga, and of course Yoshiki agrees. Then an old woman pops out, shrieking about Nanuki-sama coming down from the mountain. Traumatized at the sight of Hikaru, Yoshiki moves him along, but not able to hold back. He asks if Hikaru is really dead. Hikaru says that it's Hikaru's flesh, but that he's indeed gone, that he found him at death's door and doesn't remember much else. He explains that he didn't feel things before, then came upon Hikaru, and the next thing he knows, it's like this. As they part, Yoshiki asks him the million-dollar question, "Do you like me?" When Hikaru says he does, Yoshiki can only think. He's never said that before. He tells Hikaru not to leave him again. Later, Hikaru wakes to his parents arguing, while at the same time, the same old woman is visited by something that's already made its way inside. The police interview her daughter, who confirms her mother's body, and other old men think that maybe they're next. One reaches out to Tanaka for help. Although he doesn't want to, he decides to go as the villagers have no idea what they're up against. Thank you for watching. See you in next video.